Hey everyone, Kieran here, back with the final marquee matchup of this week. It's Torino against Parma, one that I'm guessing a few of you might be struggling with right now, but I'm going to try and help you with it. So we've already done the other three: Leipzig, Dortmund, Real Madrid, Valencia, Spurs, Man U, all already on the channel. If this is the one you're starting with, then it actually gets easier from here if you're doing this right at the start of the week. But I have managed to find a very, very cheap way to do this. So it is around 4k this method. And yeah, I mean, there is some advice I'll have to give you to try and do this cheaply, because Torino and Parma players are going for around 5,000 coins each at the moment, but we're going to try and sort that out. So, players from one club, maximum 3, rares minimum 1, 75 rating, 75 chem. It gives you a premium Electrum pack, but of course it gets you towards the goal for doing all of them as well. So, what I'd recommend is I'm going to build a team, right, of players, and then it's going to be 2 positions left blank, and you put 1 player from either club in those positions, because they are really expensive at the moment. If you have any in your club, I'd recommend you use them, and if you don't, I'd say wait until later in the week, maybe around Wednesday, because then they're going to be a lot cheaper. They may not drop to their normal prices of around like 600 coins, these players, but they probably will drop below 2k instead of being at 5. So I'd say if you want to save yourself some coins here, be patient by either checking your club or waiting until later in the week to get this done. But the rest of the team shouldn't change in price whatsoever, so we're going to be doing that. So I'm going to put in my 2 players from those clubs first. So I'm just going to go, this is what I recommend you should do. You should just go into your club, make sure you get them from the right club. We're going to go first to Parma Calcio, and we're going to be using Cuckoo. You could use Jovino here, but I'd say you get a rare to place one of these 2 clubs if you can, because that will be pretty important, because all the players are expensive. You might as well get an expensive rare. So next up, we have got ourselves a player from Torino. So a player from Torino, again, I'm just going to use one that's in my club. I'm going to use Rincon, but you can use any of them. So I'm going to put Rincon into my team. So now we're just going to build around that. So if you want to try and snipe, then you can probably get them slightly lower. The reason I put them completely out of position is so you can use any players you have that play for those clubs in this SBC. But the rest of our team is going to be in the EFL Championship. So we'll start off at the back. It's going to be around 2,500 to build the rest of the team, and then whatever you can get the other players for is going to be the rest of your coins. So no loyalty or position changes as well. I don't think I remember to mention that at the start, so I'll say it now. So Sam Johnston's going in for 300 coins. A very popular player to use in SBCs because he is English, so you can use him for ones like National Prides as well. So we're going to put in Terence Kungolo, and we're going to put him at left centre back. We'll put in the other 2 with him, which are going to be, when they load, Higazi in the middle and Benkovic on the right. So we'll start with Benkovic. If I can actually get to him, it's not working there. Filip Benkovic, there we go. 350 coins to get him in your team on a bid. So another cheap one, 300 coins for Ahmed Higazi. He's used every week at some point. Everyone knows that at this point. And then just to finish off, we've got Terence Kongolo for 300 coins. Yet again, so I'd recommend you bid on these players to get them slightly cheaper, but their buy now is normally only 50 coins above their bid anyway. Next up, we're going to put in Joe Lolly. Another common SBC player. I got him for 350, but you can get him slightly cheaper at 300 if you really want to. We're going to the midfield now, and we are going to be using Hog here, as well as Kron. You can see his name there. You can probably put it in. I'll try and pronounce it anyway. It's Philip, his first name, Kloninovic. I did okay there. 300 coins, get him, and then next to him another 300 coins for Jonathan Hogg. So we've got 2 more players we need to put into the side here. This isn't working right now, which is really annoying. So it's a left wing from Championship. We've got Ivan Calviero. If we're sticking him in, that's going to get us up to 73. Okay, I'm going to go down here because I can't actually remember who the last player was. I believe it was it was Anti Knockout. So you can use him. So we're going to put him actually here, and then we're going to swap his side round. So we got Ivan Calviero here for just 300 coins yet again. He's so easy to get that card as well. Literally everyone has got him at some point. And then we've got Anthony Knockout for 350 coins. So you've got 2,500 on those 9 players, and then these 2, just try your best to get them as cheap as possible. And as I said, wait until later in the week if you can. So that's going to be all for me for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching this week. I'm just going to get the pack here, but I'll be opening that next week on stream. So if you're interested in that, make sure you turn up then. But as I said, end of the marquee matchups. I may do the marquee moments this week. I'm also going to react to the FIFA 21 trailer and break that down when it comes out. So make sure you're staying tuned for that. That's all from me. So thank you very much for watching this week. Best of luck with your packs and goodbye.